I hope y'all like it. It's special. I'm fucking live, big. All right, what's good, y'all? I don't know what's going on with this shit personally. Apparently Dillian White tested positive for a performance-enhancing drug. Shit is wild, B. I mean, that's why I say it in all the videos, though. You can't put that shit past nobody. When Canelo Alvarez tested positive, that should have been a bat signal to everybody. They're like, yo, ain't nobody above that shit. Nobody is above that shit. All these motherfuckers fuck around is losing. All right, what's goody? Free Fireman was good. 702 Las Vegas was good. But yeah, when Canelo tested positive for some shit, that should have been a bat signal to everybody. They're like, yo, look, man, all these motherfuckers is fucking around on something. I don't know. But at minimum, you can't put it past nobody. You can't put it past nobody. So Dillian White testing positive is like, yo, you know what? He do got a history, and you was over there trying to cast a air of suspicion at Anthony Joshua. See what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't say nothing about it. All I can say is, hey, man, is it really a surprise these days? That is that really a shock? It kind of is. I ain't even going front. It kind of is, because it's like, damn, bro, you came this motherfucking close. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he got popped before, bro. He got popped before. That's why it's like, yeah, but yeah, that's fucked up, bro. You was like this close, bro. Shit. I can't say nothing, man. I can't say shit. What I'm gonna say? I think he feeling. It depends on what it is, though. To be honest, it depends on what it is. If it's a banned substance, don't mean that there could be some shit that you just not supposed to take. They'll hit you with a fine, and then they'll let you fight. Because remember, the motherfucker got popped. So, you know what I mean? Shit. You never know, man. You never really motherfucking know. It could be anything. He could have got popped for some nose candy. Feel what I'm saying? He could have got popped for some nose gold. You know what I'm saying? Could have got popped for some bud. Shit, you never know. Could have got popped for that shit. You see what that motherfucker shit say? I know it must be crap because you defended him. Well, you got to understand something, Django. Regardless of him testing positive for something, right? It's not my imagination that the WBC was fucking him over. You feel what I'm saying? Like, regardless of if he get popped, that shit don't change that y'all really was on some crooked ass shit, though. So it's neither here nor there. Like, you can't affiliate one with the other because y'all really was fucking that man over. So, and at the end of the day, Bermane Stiverne got popped and y'all let him fight Wilder and he got popped. Most motherfuckers don't remember this shit. They're like, yo, Bermane Stiverne got popped. He got popped for a banned substance. They still let him fight Wilder. Luis Ortiz got popped, remember? They still let him fight Wilder. So it is what it is, B. Yeah, everyone on the juice. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shit, for all I motherfucking know, Al Heyman set the motherfucker up. For all I know, Al Heyman fuck around, set him up. Like, man, fuck that shit. Dillian White getting too close to this skinny bitch. Fuck that. Give him a bad pad test. Feel me? It could be a lot of shit, man. Yeah, it's like juice, the word. See what I'm saying? But yeah, yo, look, man. I'm just testing out this live shit, seeing if I'm feeling this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really do the live shit. Like, I like to take my time with shit so I can research it properly. Whereas I know people on YouTube, they just want to get it out, but they don't really do the research. So that's why you see a lot of misinformation on YouTube, because motherfuckers be so thirst to get out there and say something that they end up not saying shit. Like, motherfucker, we all hearing the same news. So, see what I'm saying? We all hearing the same news. So it's like y'all know about as much about it as I do because there's nothing out there to research right now. If I pull up a boxing scene article, it's probably the one that you seen already. So it's like that's why I don't really like going live because it's like, yeah, you could go live to get the shit out faster and get the reaction out faster, but that don't give you time to do the research on some shit to really like get an educated perspective on some shit. Feel me? If you take your time with it and you looking up different shit, then you're gonna have a more informed opinion than somebody else. Somebody else, they just in a hurry to get on camera. They in a hurry to, oh, I just gotta say something. I gotta say something so I can monetize the video. I don't monetize videos, man. I don't need your money. I'm cool. Like, for real. I'm okay. Okay, guys. Shit, it's a nice fucking shirt, man. Shit. Fucking Asian ladies did an okay job for a change. They did an okay job. Feel me? Yo, Sophia, bring me my glasses. I can't see the fucking screen. I'm supposed to wear glasses and shit. I never wear them unless I'm driving. But other than that, I don't wear glasses. Thank you very much. Go do what you was doing. Hey, let me see. Ah, Professor. I could see all y'all words. Additional, it seems that he passed the VADA test. Additionally, it seems that he, oh, well, that's what's up. If he passed the VADA test, because VADA is the one that got the agreement with the WBC, not UCAD. So, Ahmed was good. Something don't add up. Yeah, I noticed that. Remember, it was fucking Povetkin, Warzik. Everybody forgot about Warzik. Then it was fucking Ortiz. You see what I'm saying? I don't trust Wilder. He a con man. So regardless of what's going on with somebody else, I don't trust him. Also, boxing scene not a reliable source. I have seen articles on boxing scene that were literally handwritten transcripts of IFLT. That's true too. Sometimes they do take sources from other shit, and it's lazy journal. It's saying some shit that another motherfucker said. Another motherfucker said that shit, and all you doing is repeating it on paper. That's it. Yeah, I'm elected in the office, B. All right, I'm running for senator, bro. Seems too convenient happening. I agree with you, Shark Attack. I mean, a part of me does not want to jump to conclusions because I know that would be very biased of me because y'all know that I don't like Wilder. But at the same time, it does seem a little bit suspicious, does seem a little bit convenient that as soon as White gets what he was trying to get, what happens? Oh, he get popped. Oh, like, really? I don't know, B. I don't know. Eddie has made a statement. What he said, man, it's from Thomas Hauser. It's not only on boxing scene. Yeah, it is, because it's in the Mirror UK. I already looked it up. It's already in the Mirror. So it's legit that he got popped. That shit is real, bro. That shit is real. That shit legit happening. So we ain't got to wonder if he got popped. He got popped. It's from... Let me see what's going on. I'm gonna look in my phone, see what's going on. Hold up. I'm gonna look in my phone. I'm gonna see what's going on out here in these boxing streets. Look at what's going on in these boxing streets. Dillian White pads. We'll find out. Banned substance. That's the same fucking article I already read. The latest British boxer to test positive for a banned substance. Dillian White labels Anthony Joshua. That's from June. That's what I'm talking about, though. All these motherfuckers that like to say that Dillian White, that like to say, oh, Anthony Joshua was on pads. Remember this shit? Well, y'all probably can't see it. Where's the fucking camera on this thing? Y'all can't see it. That's White face when he got popped. What you talking rubbish? That's White face, man. What can we do, dog? What can we do? Poor Dillian White. Not really, but I don't know. I don't know all the details. This shit fuck around be a lot of nothing. Or motherfucker finna shot himself in the foot. Eddie worded his statement a bit suspect to me. Didn't say that they didn't test positive, but they were clear. Wilder popped for marijuana before, so now we do is actually So Vada cleared apparently. If Vada gave it the go-ahead, then I'm not sure if it's I'm gonna tell you something, Sufami. If Vada gave him the go-ahead, then he still is the mandatory challenger. Because remember, the WBC's agreement is with Vada, and their banned list is Vada's banned list. So if Vada said that he's cool to fight, then he's cool to fight. As far as UCAD, they might decide to say, you know what, you can't fight in the UK. But that don't mean that you can't go somewhere else and have a fight. You fuck around, go somewhere else and have a fight. If as long as Vada gave him the okay, then more than likely he's straight. More than likely he's straight. If Vada gave him the okay, because anything going on as far as the clean boxing program is based on Vada's banned substance definitions, which are based on WADA. I found that out in my lab. It's outside. You see the trees? All right. You know what I'm saying? Well, Wilder's fighting Ortiz, so he can't really use failed tests as an excuse not to. Bro, look, I said this shit in a video already, dog. It ain't like the only way for Wilder to fight White is via the WBC. If you really wanted to knock his ass out to shut him the fuck up, you could have fought him as a voluntary. You got 9 title defenses, right? 2 out of them 9 was mandatory challenges. The other 7 is people that you chose to fight. So at any time, if you really wanted to tell him like, yo, man, shut the fuck up. If you really wanted to do that, you could have did that. You just didn't want to do that for whatever reason. I don't know why, because I feel like Wilder can knock him out. I feel like he can knock him out. But better still, Wilder, I don't know. I guess, I don't know. I'm going to wait before I make my judgment. Depends on what drug it is. Remember, Wilder's brother popped dirty, but Wilder's brother popping dirty is a sordid affair, because if you really dig deep into that, you can't find no credible sources that say that, 1, did he pop dirty, and 2, what did he get popped for? That whole shit disappeared. That whole shit. So I don't got a lot of stock in that shit, to be honest. Wilder never wanted to fight. Of course not, Django. You know that shit. You know that. If Wilder wanted him that bad, that's what I'm saying, Tyrone, that at the end of the day, it's not like the only way for Wilder to fight Dillian White is via the WBC. You could have fought him as a voluntary. If you really wanted to shut him the fuck up, you could have been like, man, fuck that shit. I'll give you a title shot just because you talk mad shit. He gave Gerald Washington a title shot for not talking shit. He said Gerald Washington is a nice dude. He respectful. You telling me that's the premise for you giving him a title shot? I ain't. So what happens when somebody popping mad shit for like 2 years? You not going to give him a title shot? I ain't. Exactly, Mr. Two Hands Up. That shit, that story, it's a lot of holes in that story. So I'm not going to say that I know for certainty, because when I tried to look it up and when I tried to look into it, I couldn't find nothing concrete. I saw one funny looking ass article that was from some no-name journalist, and other than that, I didn't see nothing else. So I don't know how real that shit is. I can't believe that shit coming from them. Oh, I'm gonna keep that thumbnail. That shit is dope. Yo, that thumbnail look bad crazy. But yeah, man. Yo, I look like a fucking doofus with glasses. I just realized that shit. I look like a fucking dork with glasses. Without glasses, I look like Tommy Fury. Brown-eyed Tommy Fury. Love Island. I love these islands. Heard it was cannabis. Marcellus failed the test for. Nothing official, though. I dig it. I don't think White would mess up a chance. I don't think so neither, because there's no way he could have got this far. There's no way that he could have got that far in the WBC's ranks and been on performance-enhancing drugs. That shit don't make sense. With Jarrell Miller, it was different, because Jarrell Miller didn't want to enroll in the clean boxing program. But this whole motherfucking time, Dillian White was in the program. So I'm like this, like, I don't know. I couldn't find shit, bro. That's what I'm saying. I couldn't find shit. Let me see that there. Show that comment. I couldn't find shit neither. That's why I'm like, I ain't gonna believe it just because some weirdo motherfucker wrote some shit. Like, I don't know that man. I never heard it. The article, the source article for the Marcellus Wilder story is not Boxing Scene. It's not CBS, ESPN, Boxing News 24. It's not none of the regular news sites. It's some other shit that I never heard of. That's why I was like, man, I don't even know who the fuck this person is. Yeah, I hope it was just a little bit of coke. A little bit of coke. I forgive that. A little bit of coke. Yeah, my name is your Ring IQ Boxing Talks. I'm here to talk about boxings. Yeah, and Deontay Wilder makes me ashamed to be an American. I really wish that he would get promoted to French fry champion, because I don't think he's worthy to be called a champion. And yeah. Shit. But real rap, man. Mi perico con mi gallo y mi chiva. Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. I hope it was just a little bit of sniff. If it was a little bit of sniff, I'd have been like, look, man, Dillian White just wanted to party, man. Give him a break. He just wanted to party. He just wanted to do the same shit Fury was doing. He was stressed out. Y'all ain't want to give him a mandatory shot. He sniffed a little bit of nose candy, but he good. Ruiz just tweeted that he's not going to the UK for a rematch because of this. It's a setup. Ruiz need to cut that bullshit out, because he know that he don't have no say-so in that situation. It's not complicated, bro. You signed a contract already, so it's not up to you. You can't act Hasidity if you already signed the contract. It don't work like that. If you was going to act Hasidity, it would have had to be before you actually signed that shit. Now that you signed it, you can't go back on it. You already agreed to let them have that power, so you can't take it back. If you was going to act like that, it would have had to be before you signed that motherfucking contract. White was mad out of shape fighting Ruiz. I'm surprised he looked a little bit fat, but he did look a little bit fat, though. I ain't gonna front. Yeah, I mean, if Andy Ruiz want to get sued, he could get sued. Like, if you want it to be like that, like, all right, then you could get sued, because that's what's gonna happen to you. And if you decide to go that route, you are gonna be inactive. You will be forced into retirement. Your professional career will be stalled between that legal battle. You will not be allowed to fight, because they're going to fucking sue the holy shit out of you. So if they want it in the UK, then go fight in the UK. You believe in yourself, right? What difference does it make where the ring is? Why you acting like that when you won by way of knockout? You won by way of knockout. It ain't like it went to the points decision. You won by way of knockout. So, yeah, man, I just hope it was a little bit of coke, man. I hope it was a little bit of coke. I hope it wasn't nothing bad. Just a little bit of coke. You know what I mean? He got a little, a little high. He's stressed out because the WBC keep fucking with him. They don't want to give him a shot. Motherfuckers said, fuck that shit. See what I'm saying? Or they're going to take the Snickers bar to the clinic. Yeah, they gonna take him to the like. He acting like he fronting like he really got a choice. Like, bro, you don't really got a choice. If you was gonna make a stink about that type of shit, the time to do that was before you signed the contract. You can't sign the contract and then renege, because the only thing you're gonna do is get sued. That's simple. Just a little coke, man. Just, see what I'm saying? Shit. They going, yeah, man. They going to, well, I don't know about the belts. The way that it would happen with the belts is if Andy Ruiz is rendered inactive as a result of a legal battle, the organizations would one by one strip him, one by one. So the belts, the contract, all of that is not one thing. But he would end up losing the belts, because they're not going to let you fight. You're going to get sued. If you try to have another fight, you're going to get sued for a lot of money that you don't even got. Have you ever heard of Glenn Tapia? Yeah, man, Glenn Tapia. I follow I think I follow all those boxers on Instagram. Glenn Tapia's wife is a bad motherfucker. Woo! His wife got a fat old ass. Y'all seen his wife? Son, her fucking thighs is like fucking turkeys, like a whole fucking turkey, dog. Nah, I heard Canelo is in. I heard Canelo about to fight Derevianchenko. I heard he about to fight him. So I heard he about to fight Derevianchenko. So I can't even criticize him. To be honest, I just don't think that he gonna stay at middleweight. I don't think he going. I think he just doing that shit to keep busy. But he still want to fight Kovalev. That's what I think. Posted the purse bid is postponed. Yeah, they postponed the purse bid. I read the article, Alan, and they said they postponed the purse bid because they already in deep negotiations. They postponed that shit till Friday, but they already talking to each other to make the fight. So he will take the fight when they finally decide, but will squeeze to the I dig it, bro. I dig it. I dig it. I mean, Sergey versus Canelo is not a bad fight because Sergey could fight. So I know a lot of casual motherfuckers, they only know like certain names. But Sergey could fight, dog. Like that motherfucker could fight. So Canelo versus Sergey, yeah, I like that fight. Because Sergey is not coming to lay off and fight negative. Sergey coming to throw them joints. So I ain't mad at that, man. I ain't mad at that. Shit, Sergey got more experience at 160 than Jamal. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying, Mr. Two Hands Up there. Sergey could fight, so it's not like that's a bad fight to keep it a bean. That's not a bad fight. You know what I mean? It's just that people going to say, okay, if you was going to end up fighting a mandatory, then why you didn't just fight Jamal? And look, I understand that question. To keep it a bean, to be 100, I understand that question. Like, if you was going to end up fighting a mandatory challenger anyway, then why didn't you just give Jamal Charlo the title shot? And I see where people are coming from when they say that. It's just that if you're going to be 100% honest, you also got to be honest that Jamal Charlo ain't nothing. Jamal Charlo don't got nothing that Canelo Alvarez should be afraid of, dog. You couldn't knock out Brandon Adams, bro. I ain't trying to shit on Brandon Adams, but it's levels. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just cross comparing it. Like, I'm not trying to shit on no boxer, but you got to understand, if you over there, you can't knock out Brandon Adams, right? Brandon Adams is not a world level guy. He never did nothing on the world stage. How you going to deal with Canelo when you can't knock out a Brandon Adams? How you going to deal with Canelo when you struggle with an inactive fighter in Matt Korobov? Those is fights that was supposed to be easy for you. So if you can't deal with the gimme fights the way that everybody expects you to, then how you going to deal with Canelo? That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm trying to put it the best way I can. That I'm not trying to shit on those fighters. All I'm saying is that in those circumstances, it was supposed to be easier for Charlo than it was. And those ended up being difficult fights or fights where he struggled. If you struggling with them kind of opponents, how you going to deal with Canelo? How you going to deal with Golovkin? If I'm going to tell you something, if Charlo really want to do something, stop waiting for Canelo to care about you and make that Demetrius Andre fight, because motherfuckers want to see that fight. People don't forget, Jamal Charlo did respectable numbers on Fox. You see what I'm saying? So he got an audience that fuck with him. They don't always fuck with him. They don't fuck with him when he on Showtime. But he can make people watch a fight. If he really want to do something major, fight Demetrius Andre. That's the one guy that don't nobody want to fucking fight. Nobody want to fight this dude. Nobody want to give him the time of day. Triple G don't want to do it. Canelo don't want to do it. If you do it, that's going to raise your stock. And you need that right now. It's just, that's a high risk fight. And if I'm going to be honest, I would pick Demetrius Andre to win that fight. I would pick Demetrius. If it was Andre and Jamal, I'm picking Demetrius Andre. Boo-boo. Andre and Billy Joe Saunders have the styles. Yes. Billy Joe Saunders. Yes. Billy Joe Saunders know how to hit and not get hit. He know how to move around the ring. He know how to counter punch. He know how to slip and slide. The dude he fake nice. He fake nice. He hasn't been pushed yet, though. That's Billy's problem. That Billy and Andre have not really been pushed yet by somebody. Well, I ain't going to say that, because Andre did struggle with cocaine. But how you interpret that struggle depends on you. I interpreted that struggle as if he's struggling with this kind of guy, it's because this dude not fighting enough. And it's true. Andre wasn't that active in them years ahead of that fight. Like, he wasn't really fighting on a regular basis. Now that you see he fighting on a regular basis, he beat the fucking shit out of Maciej Suliecki. He beat the shit out of him worse than Daniel Jacobs. Daniel Jacobs had a fight with him. You see what I'm saying? Demetrius Andre just owned him. It's not a contest. It's not a fight. It's him embarrassing you. With Jacobs, it was a fight. With Andre, nah, that's not a fight. He is just fucking you up out here. That's it. He is just fucking you up. I think I agree with you, Eric Castro. I agree with you. Andre will turn that shit into a chess match, a finesse fight. And Charlo wanted to be a gunfight. Charlo want to go for the knockout. Charlo trying to hit you with that Kodak punch. Andre will win the chess match, and he will slow that fight down because Andre, he ain't little. He's athletic. He is southpaw, so he got that southpaw angle. You're going to come at him with the right-handed jab. And that's another thing. When I seen Charlo crying, bro, I'm like, yo, the Charlo brothers is 30, bro. How you sitting here crying and you 30? Like, you a 30-year-old man. Like, I know they look at you as like, oh, young lions. But real rap, you 30, bro. Why you sitting there crying? That was Jamel that was crying after the Harrison. Like, I don't even play PlayStation. Because I was like, really? Like, bro, you 30, bro. Why you acting like that? You acting like you lost a game alive. That shit don't look right. That shit don't look right. Like, yo, you 30, bro. I could see if your dog died, if your dog died, yeah, it's okay. If your cat died, yeah, it's okay. Or your hamster, or your fish, or some shit. All right, I'll take it. But if it's like, I don't even like playing games because really? Like, you crying at the press conference? I thought you felt you won. If you felt you won, you should be mad, not sad. If you thought you won, it'll be like, man, I'm gonna fuck him up when I give me a rematch. If you felt you won. But in his chest, in his Charlo chest, he knew you fucking lost, bro. Tony embarrassed you. Tony, you thought Tony was just gonna go in there, get hit hard one time and lay down. Nah. In your Charlo chest, you knew you lost. Cause if you felt you won, you gonna be like, man, give me a rematch. That's not how his demeanor was. His demeanor was, he couldn't even say shit. That's crazy. Is held for review. Eric Castro. Yeah, bro. Harrison yo, I like Tony Harrison. He talked that shit. He from Detroit too. He talked that shit, but he say a lot of real shit. I did a video on Tony Harrison. He say a lot of real shit. If you like, I respect that he came clean. Like, yo, look, I could have had the rematch, but I was hurt. If I'd have had the rematch while I was hurt and I'd have got beat, y'all wouldn't have gave a fuck about me. And he right. The fans would have been like, you just making excuses. They wouldn't have cared. So I respect it. Like, yeah, keep it a bean, dog. Have the fight when it's right for you. Because these motherfuckers is not going to care. They not going to care. They going, he making excuses. Motherfucker fuck around might really be hurt, though. Real shit. Motherfucker might really be hurt. But the paying public is assholes like that they don't care. Like, he would, So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Do it when it's right for you. If you have a choice, make the right one. Make the right choice. My name is Julius, and I'm running for president. Real shit. Anyway, look, it's been dope. Let's hope Dillian White just had a little bit of sniff. Let's hope that's what it is. Or let's hope, I mean, like I said in the beginning of the video, if he was cleared by VADA, then there should be no issue. Even if he was positive from UCAD, if he was cleared by VADA, there's no issue. Because the agreement that the WBC has is with VADA, okay? So as long as he didn't use nothing that's on VADA's banned list, he's good to go. Sayonara. There you go. All right. I'll holler at you.